Okay, so what I wanted to do this week is I wanted a little bit more of a visual representation of what was going on that I could see from a distance without having to look at that LCD display. So what I have done is I changed my numbers a little bit because I averaged them last week. You saw that. So I've got the RGB LED there. So what I said is if error average is less than or equal to 45, I did a digital write to one of the blue LED in the RGB, and that's high. Digital write green is low, digital write red is low. So that means it's going to show a blue light for outdoor air. Then I said else if error average is less than or equal to 66 and error average is greater than or equal to 46, then I'm going to write the green LED high and the rest are low. So that's going to show green. Then I came down here and I said if error average is greater than or equal to 67 and error average is less than or equal to 101, I'm going to write bad indoor air to the LCD, and my RGB, the red LED, is going to be high. And then I said else if error average is greater than or equal to 102 and error average is less than or equal to 120, it's going to print really bad air to the LCD. And then I wrote both my red and blue LED leads high on the RGB, so it's going to be red and blue. I couldn't figure out what else to do. And then if it was really bad, I said else if error average is greater than or equal to 122, and then I went into a while loop, and you'll see what I'm doing here. See, I initialize looper, which is a variable, to 200. I come down and I write the red high again, but then I enter a while loop. And I say while looper is greater than or equal to 2, then it's going to do the loop. And let's see here. I'm going to delay the red LED, red lead on the RGB is already written high. So then I'm going to delay 100, then I'm going to go low. And high, and it's going to do that 200 times, and while it's going through the loop, it's going to decrement looper one increment each time until it gets below 2, and then it's going to exit the loop. So what's going to happen is that RGB LED is going to flash, and I will take you through it and I will show you how it all works. Okay, so as I said, I have the screen door open behind me, so I'm getting some good bit of fresh air. So it says outdoor air, and the blue LED is lit in the RGB. Okay, so it still fluctuates a little bit. So it's fluctuating between blue and green. So let's see what happens. I'm going to use alcohol like I did before as a contaminant and see what it does. So it's blue right now, outdoor air. Just turned red from the alcohol. 101. 117. Now I got the blue and red on. Both on. This is really bad air. These breezes blowing through here. There we go. So there's the blinking. So it's telling you to move to fresh air. And it will sit there in that while loop, and it will blink for 200 iterations. And then eventually it will go back to whatever it is. And it's going to freeze the screen because it's in the loop, and I've got some pauses in there. So it says 377. It says move to fresh air, and the red LED is blinking to let you know to move out. And sometime later it will recover, maybe, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes later, I think. It recovers, it exits that loop, and then it'll give you another reading. Okay, and it has recovered, and it's green, and it says 56. It says indoor impurity. It'll stay like that for a little while, and then when a breeze comes through that screen door, it may go back down to fresh air.